New York, new rock, live music and promotion.
Hi, this is Wolfgang for New York New Rock TV, and we are here live at L'Amour's, the rock capital of Brooklyn, and we have a live interview coming up with GWAR, so don't go away.
Chairwoman of the Morality Squad speaking. So GWAR thinks they can run roughshod over the morals of America? We must put an end to this spectacle of debauchery. By being here tonight, you show me that you are incapable of making a responsible moral judgment for yourself. Therefore, it is our duty to make these choices for you. Do not laugh at us. Laughter destroys fear, and without fear of God and the fear of government, the world will be thrown into chaos. Do you actually think the depraved acts of GWAR are funny? Well, do you?
Entrepreneur extraordinaire, and I'm here to have a good time. And I want to ask you something. Are you going to let a bunch of censorship fucks ruin it for all of us? Yeah, I thought so. So it's a free country, and we can all vote. And I'm asking you, what the fuck do you think I ought to do? What was that? Try to talk to him, reason with him. Oh, I don't know, man. I'd rather kill him. But you are the voting public, you are the paying consumer, and I will try to reason with them as you have requested. So watch this. This is diplomacy in action, everyone. You may learn something. Excuse me. Yeah, what might be a witch? Are you people in show business? No!
We are back at L'Amour's, the rock capital of Brooklyn, and with me now is Techno Destructo of GWAR. Yeah!
It's me, Techno Destructo, arch enemy of GWAR. But I'm so glad that you could be here tonight because you'll be able to witness the ultimate death and defeat of GWAR by my hands. I will shame and humiliate them once and for all in front of their millions of mindless worshippers tonight for your viewing pleasure.
Thank you very much. How do you create those characters of yours, those science fiction looks and those, tell me about the warriors?
What? I think you have some sort of misunderstanding about GWAR. You see, all of this is real. This is true. These gears and mechanical parts are actually jutting from my arm right now. You see, my arm is not quite as large as it used to be. Most of my armor was stripped from me by Slymenstra Hyman, mistress of the unplumbed depths, and she's made me into her toilet slave. So, for the last several years, I've been hanging out with GWAR's slaves, infiltrating the ranks of the scumdogs of the universe. And tonight, my ruse is complete, and I will lead the slaves in a revolt against GWAR. First, we'll bring on tons of illegal intoxicants, which they will not be able to resist. And while they're wallowing in the decadent rock and roll lifestyle, that is when we'll attack. While they're staggering around in a drug-induced stupor, the slaves and I shall sneak away with all of their weapons and attack them, holding them down, ripping them apart, tearing them limb from limb, throwing large hunks of their carcasses out into the audience. It will be a lot of fun, actually. I think you'll enjoy it.
And you're sending your message through your fabulous newsletter, your fanzine with all those pictures and articles?
You must mean Mind Control Monthly, which is the GWAR, it's sort of a propaganda leaflet in order to, like, grip the minds of GWAR's millions of moronic worshippers and change them, twist them until they're only able to stagger around going GWAR, GWAR, drooling on themselves as they walk down the street. You've probably seen people doing this, I think.
All the time. We are from Manhattan.
No, yeah.
Some of your stage props, I would like you to tell us about. How do you abuse them?
Well, I'm not familiar with this term, stage prop. However,
Very
tonight,
technical.
I will be using my mechanical hydraulic arm. I'll grab Oderus Urungus's head, squeezing it like a pimple until the juices of his spinal columns shoot out into the audience. But if this doesn't work, GWAR will usually summon some sort of creature or something to sort of sneak up behind me and try to defeat me in some backhanded and unsportsmanlike way. Well, tonight, when they summon their giant Tyrannosaurus Rex, GWAR, to come out of the shadows of the stage and chomp on my poor innocent little head, they will find out that I've actually already removed a large portion of his brain, which actually wasn't that big to begin with, and inserted a V8 engine, so that when he comes on, he will go directly for the lead singer, bite his head off, and then continue on down the line of the musicians, chewing each one up piece by piece by piece. You'll just have to see it to believe it. I'm very glad that you could be at this particular show, because this will be GWAR's last show ever. Ever. This is the last GWAR show. There's no two ways, no doubt about it. Tonight, you will see GWAR killed, maimed, and destroyed, not necessarily in that order, tonight, on stage. I'm not kidding you. This is really going to happen. I'm serious.
So how is commercial radio and MTV and those... How is commercial radio and television handling GWAR? What kind of an exposure have you?
Well,
what kind of radio stations are playing?
According to GWAR's manager, Sleazy P. Martini, and this is from a slave's... This information that I'm giving you has trickled down through the ranks of the slaves from GWAR's manager, Sleazy P. Martini. But from what I understand, GWAR is #1 in America, are they not? I mean, their album is the #1 selling album. That's what Sleazy told us.
Yeah.
The shows. I mean, this is the biggest, most prestigious club in New York City.
No doubt.
I thought so. That's what Sleazy had told us. He told us that our video is played on MTV every 5-10 minutes, even though it's 15 minutes long. And I don't understand. I mean, it used to be, I remember when this guy, what was his name? He had a funny nose that fell off. He looked like a skeleton. He was, and his skin was very pale and strangely colored. I think his name was Michael something. I can't remember, but he came and asked GWAR for a job recently, but they said that he didn't have a big enough name to work with us.
Mm-hmm. I just found out you just came back from touring Europe. Now, how do you compare the European audience with the American audience, or is there no difference?
The European audience tastes great!
What's going on here, Chief? Ladies and gentlemen, that guy stole the Pope's nose. We're not gonna say what pope it was. It was a long time ago. We don't expect you to understand highbrow humor. We're going right over your heads. Right over your heads, I can tell. This is a little ditty on my mama's big old titty. It's called Life's Really Shitty. I'm in hell with the love surgery.
What the hell is that?
Hate song.
That goddamn fly again.
Raise your hand if you've seen this skit before.
Now look, you people want me to catch
Have you
this
seen
fucking
this skit?
fly. You gotta help me.
Have you seen this
Everybody
skit
shut
before?
up. The old mind control's not working today. Okay.
He chases the fly. He catches the goddamn thing.
Let's watch it! You're mine! Like maggots! Maggots! Reflame! Soon, let it have your ruined! Contact! Behind! Now, you should know speed! Launching nibbles on your spine! Maggots! Maggots! Maggots are falling like rain! Maggots! Maggots! Maggots are falling like rain! Future and past worlds, nobody click. I'm on the mistake of you. How to describe the slowest on a page. Will man is wait for the end of the age. Fight it! Fight it! Fight it! Fight it! Fight it! Fight it! Fight it to falling! Hey! Who the fuck do you think you are? You're gonna take it! Fucking that time! Something that's gone, a man as I watch. Turn off the maggots, bring out the drop. Get gone, don't see my trust. Painted, I can show the pain and shit. My maggots are falling like rain. The maggots are falling like rain. Now in the hollows up in the crowded on. Lost of fear when you see my son. Rape is women, smoke is bone. Leave a bucket underneath the sun.
Are all about. So stay tuned for more GWAR. Place here I don't think you are mistaken, and I would love to introduce the rest of the guys of GWAR. Are you guys the Warriors?
We are the GWAR. We are the children.
So what's you guys? What are you up to now? It's for no good. I know you're here at L'Amour, it's the rock capital of New York City.
All right.
This is not the rock capital of shit. This place is a dump filled with a bunch of poofy-haired assholes, and we hate it here.
So where do we take it from here, guys?
We're going down to the Alphabet City area. We're going to score some fucking dope. Then we're going to go over to Port Authority and suck some fucking midget dick in the man's bathroom is what we're going to do. That's right. After that, we might go eat some excrement out of the gutters from a homeless person's fucking diseased butthole. What do you think of that, fuck?
Roll the tree, man.
I love New York.
So what kind of stage props are you gonna have and abuse?
I don't understand a single word you're saying. Your lisp is so strong, I cannot understand what you're saying.
Is that maybe my German accent?
Enunciate.
You're not a German.
You're a fucking germ. That's for sure.
You're not a German.
Jerk me.
Well, tonight we'll be doing the random gamut of decapitations, disembowelments, drawn and quartered. People will have molten lead poured into their rectums. People will be throwing themselves on the stage, disemboweling themselves, shooting themselves in the head. It's going to be this is the part I hate. You know, everything else, hanging around on the bus all day, sitting around smoking crack, that's great.
But the show.
The show, I mean, just
Show.
I enjoy packing and unpacking the truck more than performing for these dim-witted, fucking moronic little heavy metal assholes that populate our audience.
Entertainment really does not excite us. It bores us, really.
You're Slimenstra, is that correct?
Yes.
Could you maybe introduce you have all these fabulous names.
I am Slimenstra Hyman.
I am Beefcake the Mighty.
I am Gusher Jizmac.
I'm Odorous Humongous.
Flatus Maximus, I'm also your worst nightmare.
You are not!
I'm sure by the end of the night we know who.
I am the executioner.
And over there?
I'm completely invisible because of inadequate lighting, and I'm out of here.
Well, sorry.
Rock and roll musicians are not known for being even-tempered.
No, not at all.
What are you doing?
So what are you doing?
I'm eyeing your trouser snake.
How do you like it?
I don't know.
For an inspection?
No, I think it's called an erection, not an inspection.
I think it would be better if you pulled your bridges down.
Oh no, not now. This is
We'll expose
public
our lips
access.
of shame.
You just came back from Europe.
Yes, we did.
How did the Europeans handle?
Destroyed.
They
Killed them
hated
all.
it.
You killed them all.
They hated it. They fled in terror from our shows. They called us sexist. They called us racists. They gave us lots of money and alcohol, but we not enough crack over in Europe. It had to be imported.
You know what they said to us often, Wolfgang? They said to us, "You look as if you've been gaining weight." Or they said to us, "The music I no like." They said that a lot, yes.
Really?
And also they said, "Where do you go from here, GWAR?" You know?
And what did you say?
I just kept drinking and ignored them.
You just released an EP, is that correct?
Yes, the CD5, yes.
And there is an LP in the works?
Yes, after this there'll be a new LP. God knows why. But there will be more pathetic attempts. We've released 3 albums in 4 years. Before then, it was at least 14,000 years. So I think we're going to give it about another 10,000 before we release any new material.
He's not even taping you.
Yeah, in this lifetime.
Yes, I think we're going to go back to the fortress in Antarctica and revile ourselves with great vats of human urine for at least about 5, 10, 8 minutes. I don't know.
Before we go, can you introduce your video? I know you have a video coming out, and we're going to show that on the New York New Rock TV show.
What is it?
The new one. I heard you guys have a new one.
Ah, yes, this is the new blatant piece of crap GWAR video attempting to sell out every vestige of artistic integrity we ever had. Let's hear it for the road behind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wolfgang. Now we go.
I had a great time. Thank you. Have a good show.
Come up here and be the star.